G'day folks, Chris Kilp here. Just got a little mobilisation video for you. It's not hard work, don't need very much space, just wear normal clothes. But if you're feeling at any point that you just need to stretch out, need to make your body feel a bit better and want to feel better about yourself, this takes 10 to 12 minutes out of your day, and then I do it every day. Makes me feel better, hopefully it'll make you feel better too anyway. So just make sure you've got a little bit of space, not too much, just as much as you need. Just normal clothes, and just begin by breathing. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Deep breath in, and then breathe out through your mouth. You're trying to expand your ribs to the side, you're trying to expand your ribs to the front, you're trying to expand your ribs to the back, and your belly should come out too. But don't force it, and keep the neck and the shoulders relaxed. Try to expand the rib cage. Imagine you're a cylinder. You're expanding and contracting, and all the time the weight is spread evenly over both feet, and you're standing up nice and tall, taking the top of the head up towards the ceiling. And then bring the breathing to normal. And I want you to imagine you've got a handle stuck to the top of your head, and it's pulling you away from the soles of the feet. So you're lengthening through the whole of the torso. And then come up onto the tiptoes on the right foot. Gently press down into the toes and then circle the knee around. First in one direction and then the other way. And then you plant that foot down and come up onto tiptoes on the left foot. Gently press down into the toes and then circle the knee around first one way. Mobilising the foot, the ankle, the knee and the hip. And then change direction. And then plant that heel down. And next, you're going to tilt your pelvis. And what I mean by that is you tuck your bottom under to tilt the pelvis backwards so the back flattens off a bit. And then you tilt the pelvis forwards, creating more of an arch in your back. Body stays nice and still. You just tilt forwards and backwards, forwards and backwards. Just getting that movement, but avoid leaning backwards and forwards. The body stays still. It's just that junction between the spine and the pelvis. And then to increase that, you continue with that, but then you bring in hip circles too. So you're mobilising the whole of that junction, 3 dimensions all the way around. And then change direction. And then keep the hips still and do the same with the shoulders. Keep nice and loose. I describe this in my classes as being like a rag doll. I just want you to relax through the neck and the shoulders and just loosen up and then change the direction. This is all about loosening up, feeling relaxed. Keep the breath smooth. And then come back to standing tall again. Once again, I want you to pull the top of the head as far away from the soles of the feet as you can. So you open up through the ribs, open up the chest, open up the shoulders and relax the arms by your sides. And then just gently roll the shoulders open. Now it's a ball and socket joint, so the palm of the hand should change. So you're not trying to shrug the shoulders. You're just opening up, stretching open those muscles at the front. We tend to do this a lot and roll forward, so you're trying to open that up. But then stay nicely balanced, then you roll them forwards. Again, palms of the hands change, so you know that the arms are rotating in the sockets. I'm going to make sure I've got some space so I don't hit my own lampshade. Going to go straight arms and bring them back into arm circles. Again, trying to keep the tension away from the neck and the shoulders, just loosening up, and then change direction. Both arms going in the same direction. But now we get to test your grey matter. You go one in opposite direction. So one arm goes forwards, one arm goes backwards. Again, keep the neck nice and relaxed. Keep the shoulders nice and relaxed and change direction. One forwards, one backwards. If you don't get it right, it gives you something to practice. And then relax the arms by your sides, shake them out, and then spin at the elbows round first one way, then the other way. Then go back the first way, but wiggle your wrists at the same time. Circle those, and back the other way. And now you're going to go back the first way, and then wiggle your fingers at the same time, and then the other way. And then you're going to do a baloo shake and loosen everything out, and just release any tension that's there. And then stand nice and tall. Again, Pull the top of the head as far away from the soles of the feet as you can. But you want the weight spread evenly over both feet. Then while you're lifting your head up towards the ceiling, just look over your shoulder, first one way, then the other way. So if you imagine your spine stays nice and straight, you are just rotating the head. So it's the top two vertebrae in your spine, and just loosening up. Don't force it, just stay relaxed. Then come back to the centre and go ear to shoulder, side to side. So no forwards and back, no rotation. Just side to side, gentle stretch down the side of the neck. Again, not forcing anything. And then come back to the centre. Then nod the head forwards and back. Forwards and back. Lengthening the back of the neck, retracting the jaw, pulling the chin towards you, not tucking it into the chest, but putting it back so the back of the jaw goes under the ears. And then on your next one, you're going to nod the head, try and keep your bum still, nod the head and roll down towards the toes. Let the arms hang, then tuck your bottom under and stack your spine back up again. And then reach up to the ceiling and circle the arms back and round, trying not to hit the lampshade. I'm going to move away. Nod the head, roll down towards the toes. Then tuck your bottom under and roll back up again. Reach up towards the ceiling and circle the arms back and round. Now I like to think of it like wallpaper peeling off a wall. So the head nods and then you continue to roll down, keeping the back where it is. And you end up looking back at your kneecaps and then tuck your bottom under and roll all the way back up again. Reach up, circle the arms back and round one more time. Now it doesn't matter if you can't come all the way down and touch the floor. You go down as far as you can without forcing it. And then come back up, reach up, circle the arms back and round. And then you're going to step so your feet are just outside, hips width apart. Arms out to the sides, keeping the shoulders relaxed, keeping the chest open, rotate towards one side. Then take a little finger down towards the opposite little toe, keeping the legs nice and straight. Then stand up, rotate back, rotate the other way. Little finger towards the opposite little toe, stand up, rotate, other side. Keep going. You're trying to keep the hips nice and still. They stay square on. As you rotate, your nose stays in line with the midline of the chest, but then as you bend, you look down towards that little toe and then come back up. All the time, those legs stay nice and straight. Don't worry about whether you can touch down towards your toe or not. You're going as low as you can, keeping your hips square and your legs straight. And this is just nicely mobilising that junction between your lower back and the mid to upper back. Equal number both sides, then lower the arms down. Take your feet just outside shoulders width apart. Toes turned out a little bit so the knees track in line with the toes. Drop down into a squat. Take your right arm up to the ceiling and bend over towards your left. And then bring the arm back. Reach up with your left arm, reach up and over. Bring the arm back and stand up and repeat. Squat, arm up, bend over, arm back. Other arm, bend over, come back, stand up. Now if it's too much staying squatted down for both, then stand up in between each side. Nothing wrong with that, you do what's right for you. As you squat, you're trying to keep your bum down, back nice and upright, chest open. Avoid any rotation, it's just a side bend. Feel that stretch down the side of the ribs. Keep the neck and shoulders nice and relaxed. And when you finish the one that you're on, stand back up. Okay. Breathe. Top of the head up towards the ceiling, stretching away from the soles of the feet. Place the hands on the bottom of your rib cage with your thumbs around the back. And I want you to feel the expansion as you breathe in through the nose, filling your lungs, but also the belly comes out as well. And then breathe out through the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose. Slow breath out through the mouth. But feel the rib cage expanding and the stomach coming out. Keep the neck and the shoulders relaxed. And one more. And then bring the breath back to normal. Stand nice and tall, top of the head up towards the ceiling, away from the soles of the feet. Feet roughly sit bones width apart with the toes pointing forwards. Body nice and relaxed, chest open, arms relaxed by your sides. Breathing normally, I just want you to spend a few moments focusing on what you're grateful for. Whether it's the beautiful sunshine outside, whether it's having a roof over your head, whether it's having food in your belly, a loving partner, lovely family, whatever it is, you think about what you can that makes you grateful now. What are you grateful for? These are tough times and it's difficult to see the light sometimes, but it's looking for the benefits in life and those things you're grateful for. And if you focus on that, it will help your brain stay nice and positive. So just try and think of the things that you're grateful for, however small. And if you can't think of anything, at least get your brain used to thinking about what you're grateful for. I just want you to spend a few minutes doing that, or a few moments doing that, just while you breathe. So stay nice and relaxed and just focus on the positives. What are you grateful for? And if you find that beneficial, a lot of people find writing these things down helps. If you keep a gratitude journal, helps amazingly. It's trying to rewire your brain so you think more positively about things. Anyway, that's all the mobilisation done. That's the gratitude side of things done. So now we just want to liven things up so you're ready to go and face the rest of your day. So feet roughly sit bones width apart, toes pointing straight forwards. We did this at the start. I'm going to nod the head and roll down towards the toes. Now you're doing it faster. Tuck your bottom under, roll up, reach up, circle the arms back and down. Nod the head and roll down towards the toes. Tuck your bottom under, roll back up, reach up, circle the arms back and down. Nod the head and roll down. Tuck your bottom up and roll up, reach up, circle back and down. Nod the head and roll down. Tuck your bottom under and roll up, reach up, circle the arms back down and round. Okay, now you're going to throw your arms down towards the floor and almost squat at the same time. So you reach up and you throw down. Reach up, 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 throw down. Two more. And then stand up. Again, feet roughly sit bones width apart. Arms out, and then rotate one side, then the other, one side, other, one side, other. Just rotating side to side. Let those arms go. Keep the shoulders relaxed. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Shake the body out again. Do that blue shape. Loosen everything down. Take the top of the head to the ceiling, stand up tall, open the chest and the shoulders, relax the arms, take a deep breath in and breathe out. And away you go. Thank you very much indeed. Hope to see you again soon. Any feedback greatly appreciated. Look after yourselves.